Hey, what's going on today, guys? It's Trey. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here in the beautiful city of Malaga, Spain. We have a lot to see and do today, so stay tuned. Let's get into it. By the way, we are here in the late month of November, and it is about 20 degrees Celsius. I mean, can you ask for any better weather?
Malaga is an impressively large and diverse city with lots of beauty and charm. Despite being Spain's sixth largest city, Malaga offers a wide variety of things to do and see. Museums, art exhibits, world-class dining, and an immersive atmosphere of Spanish culture. We decided to start our day off exploring the Castillo de Gibralfaro, which sits high up on a hill and requires quite the hike to get up to it.
So we have made it to this really nice lookout, and Rosie and I were just saying, this is a really, really beautiful city. It's like everywhere you look, there's parks, there's a port over here. We can see where they used to do the fighting of the bulls. And it's just really green and lush. And out of all the places that we've been to in Europe so far, this is one of the best viewpoints and vantage points that we've had. And it just feels great to be here.
Make sure to bring your hiking boots because the hike up to the Castillo is long and pretty steep. And there is little to no shade from the sun.
Finally, after a very strenuous 30-minute long hike up to the Castillo, we have finally made it to the main entrance. It did cost us €22 for 4 adults to actually enter the exhibit, but that is a combination ticket, so we get a chance to see both sites. If you don't want to see both sites, you can pay, I think, about €2 less. But without further ado, let's head in and check it out.
The Castillo de Gibralfaro stands as a monument to the Arab occupation of this region and has also been under occupation of many Mediterranean civilizations. But eventually, the Spanish controlled the entire area. And today, many relics and trinkets from the former Castillo can still be found within this impressive fortress. With each footstep you take here, you instantly feel transported to a time of romance, conflict, turmoil, and unfortunately, indifference within this region of the world.
We have finally made it to the highest point here at the Castillo, which provides arguably one of the best views in all of Malaga. And what's really cool about this Castillo, or castle, is that it was constructed in the 10th century. So this place is very old, but it looks really, really great. But you can definitely tell that this heavily fortified space has experienced tons of conflict. There's tiny bullet holes. You can see parts of the castle that have been damaged or destroyed. But for the most part, it still looks really great. I'm currently standing in one of the many turrets that surrounds this Castillo. And as you can imagine, being this high up, and being in this type of fortified space, you could foresee pretty much any attack that was coming. But I guess if you got bored, you could take in the beauty and splendor of this really, really awesome city.
After exploring much of the Castillo grounds, I made my way over to the former jail.
I'm in this old jail cell right now, and I think the craziest thing, there's like a bunch of graffiti and stuff on here, but what's really crazy is the walls, the stone, is so soft that literally if I use enough force, I can literally leave indentations in the stone. You can see some of the people that have visited here recently and in the past, they have actually been able to carve their names and messages into the stone. This is crazy.
Located on the same hill as the Castillo is the formidable and historic site known as the Alcazaba. A lot of the world often forgets that what we now know as Spain was once under Islamic rule. But after a few seconds of walking through the Alcazaba and gazing upon the charming Moorish architecture, you are instantly reminded of who erected this impressive fortress. Every nook and corner of this place is filled with old world charm and tons of beauty. What I love most about the Alcazaba are the beautiful Moorish archways. After immersing ourselves at the Alcazaba, we then aimlessly roamed the streets of Malaga, observing the incredible atmosphere found on every street in this city. And of course, we decided to stop and eat as much food as our stomachs could handle. But that's what you do when you come to España. We absolutely had to try the empanadas, and these doughy creations definitely did not let us down. We ended up eating several during our time in Spain. And after eating, we decided to make our way closer to the playa, or the beach. Despite the chillier weather during this time of the year, we could not come all the way to Spain and not visit the beach. After the beach, we watched these really dope street performers.
No, todavía no. Yo aviso con antelación, ¿vale? Don't worry. Vigo, no te preocupes, ¿vale? ¿Quieres dejar la mochilita o algo? Sí, está. Déjala por aquí. Ok, Málaga ahora sí que sí mueren, ya saben. Esa parte la entendieron, estoy segurísima. Y ahora sí, todo el mundo, cuando empiece la música, al ritmo con los aplausos para que mi compañero salte. ¡Hey, hey! Sí, sí, todo el mundo aplaudiendo, todo el mundo aplaudiendo. Los que no aplauden los sacamos y los ponemos de último. A ver, todo el mundo aplaudiendo. ¿Listo, Jay? ¡Viene, viene, viene! Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias, damas y caballeros. No se pierdan las luces.
The next thing we decided to do was to make a quick stop in a small Christmas market located near the port. But stay tuned in the next video for our full Malaga Christmas market tour.
All right, guys, that is gonna do it for us, but stay tuned. There is a part 2 of this day because we're gonna be checking out the Malaga Christmas market, which is not only the best Christmas market in all of Spain, apparently it's supposed to be one of the best Christmas markets in all of Europe. So we're really excited for that. We still have another 6 days here in Spain. We've got a lot to see and do. As always, thank you guys for the continued love and support. Thank you. Mahalo for watching.